Today's video is proudly brought to you by Change Cars, the leading platform for trusted vehicle sales in South Africa. And all things motoring, your global hub for all things automotive. Whether you're in the search for your next ride or eager to catch up on the latest news and trends in the motoring world, these two brands have got you covered. Visit Change Cars today to find your perfect match and explore all things motoring for a deep dive into the exciting world of automotive.
Good day guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today we are reviewing this magnificent vehicle called the Volvo XC90 T8 all-wheel drive Recharge. Now in today's video I really won't talk much about this vehicle in terms of the drivetrain and the powertrain, more especially because if you guys saw my long-term Volvo XC60 review, it's basically the same car, just that this is the XC90 7 feet and bigger and boss looking, if I can just say that. So we're just gonna go for a quick run around of the exterior looks, and then we go into the interior and a lot. So guys, firstly, you can tell this is a Volvo, and you guys know by now that I love Volvos on my channel, and the Volvo brand loves me. They give me nice, awesome cars. I'm getting a fully electric Volvo next. Hope you guys will enjoy that review when it drops. So starting up in the front, we have the basic Volvo. Sure. See, people disturb me every time because this is where I shoot my content all the time. But either way, back, these LED matrix lights, bruh. You just look at them, and then you see those beam lights. I don't know how to explain this, but this is way different than the XC60's lights. So, number one, this is the dark version. Starting price of the XC90 is around 1.7. This one is spec'd to just under 2 million, around 1.9 something. I'll check the quotation and double check how the prices are. In this beautiful gray color, I forgot the name, probably just listed down below, but it's a beautiful gray color which I love. I thought I would love black on this car, but this just makes it stand out, especially with these 20-inch rims, which are standard for those who are asking. And one thing I noticed on this car, look at the tires, guys. Those that know sports cars, I know this is for the SUV, like Pilot Sport 4, it's S, you know how expensive this tires cost close to 8,000 each. So that's like 32,000 for a set. Damn. So this is a baller's car, straight out of the box. No need to ask. So as I said, this is the dark version. You know it's a dark version in terms of the grille is black, the black detailing, the mirrors are black, and the black lining over here. Now you're probably asking what this little hole is. It's where we charge. And we jump all the way to the back. Still sitting on those nice rims. And the back, you know, one thing I like about Volvos, you can spot them that it's a Volvo from the lighting design, from all different categories of the Volvos. And something controversial which happened to me last, my assistant, please come help me just hold the camera. So some guys were shouting at me because I said the boot opening thing doesn't work. So I actually read the instructions and did my research, and this one is for you guys. Not working now. Okay. Yeah, it worked! So, as you can see, there's instructions on how to do it. That's what helped me this time. So it's just saying this should be the sound, and it's a kick. You don't have to always do the wiping that most people do. You know, this. It works sometimes, but I think the killer one is this. Didn't notice me then. Yes. So it just takes a bit of practice, and you get it. On with the review. So I think I've basically explained most of the details on the outside and all of that. It's a beautiful car. Nevertheless, nothing else to say. Let's hop onto the inside.
If you are considering getting a new or used Volvo XC90 T8 Recharge, well, you've come to the right place. I can attest to its exceptional performance, reliability, and elegant design. But if you want to know more about the Volvo XC90 and its brand, I highly recommend checking out the website changecars.co.za. Not only do they offer an extensive selection of cars from trusted dealers, but they also provide insightful information about the brand and its history.
From safety features to environmental stewardship, you can discover why Volvo is the top-rated company. If you're ready to find your dream XC90 or any other car, click the link below and visit Change Cars today. With their knowledgeable staff and commitment to customer satisfaction, you'll be glad you did it. Now, let's hop into the interior. I mean, look at these Volvo keys. What do you guys? Do you like these keys, or what do you think about them? I actually like it. But yeah, let's hop into the inside of the Volvo XC90. We also have a keyless entry, and one thing I miss from the XC60 is those massaging seats. This is not equipped with the massaging seats. We have the card here to pay for electric charging when you're charging at the mall. And then we have this system here which has Google built in. You see already I'm talking about Google built in, it just shows me Google. We have those nice vowels and Wilkinson's sound system. I don't know how many times I've been saying it. I'm sure I'm butchering it. But overall, as I said, I like this black interior more than the white interior I had in the Volvo. It's just more manageable. And starting the vehicle, man, it's just so nice, man. I've mainly been driving it on charge. I haven't been driving this vehicle much. Look, I averaged who averages 3.1 liters, 100 kilometers. I do, man. An overall trip, I didn't reset this vehicle since I got it, so don't kill me there. But then everything else is just so cool. I don't know what else you want to know about the interior. Looking at these beautiful seats, also the crystal gear knob, which everybody likes. Wireless charging. Google, let me see if it'll work, because it has to do with the Wi-Fi router, which Volvo actually sponsors us with, but mine hasn't really been working. So I'll just see if it works. So I want to show you guys something which is very cool. I haven't really sat at the back of this vehicle. I like these blind hinges that we have here. Very cool that they come with the vehicle. And I kind of like this. Just look at this thing, guys. So you can unlock it, lock it. Passengers in the back can just set things for themselves. This is quite nice. I mean, it's a premium vehicle. This is mostly where most people that actually are driven, if you're president or CEO or whatever, is where you'll spend most of your time, with amplified legroom and all that. But my biggest catch from this vehicle, what makes it stand out and what makes it the EX60 that it is, it's simpler to just open the boot from there than to be playing with your time. I like that there's extra storage here. Your charger is down there, and I've put a bunch of my things there. Excuse me being untidy for the review. I hope you guys forgive me for that. One thing I'm trying to understand is I have to remove this thing, right? But then the seat belts are distracting me along there. So I don't know what the plan from Volvo there was, but we can work our way around that. Do it like that. Ugh, the seat is very heavy. I tried to raise it up, but because there's this, I noticed that it's not gonna go up. There's even cup holders and all that. Jeremy Clarkson had this car for years and generations of these vehicles. I'm sure he still has this car till today because of how magnificent of a vehicle it is. So how does it feel to drive the XC90? So like I've been saying, sure, throughout this whole review, I had the XC60, and the XC60 is basically the same vehicle as this, just that this is bigger. And I must say, for the weight, this car really does. It takes 5.2 seconds to 0 to 100. Right now I'm in pure mode, and I haven't really been driving this car because I have the Audi RS-E2 e-tron GT. So it's just amazing. I used to think this car is fast. I just hop out of that car, leave it at home charging, jumped into this, and I try to accelerate usually the way I do, and I felt the difference. But anyway, back to the main focus, which is this vehicle. Driving is very comfortable, and it's a very good looking car. Everywhere you go, it's eye-turning. I thought the XC60 was eye-turning. This is so much worse. And I think I'm loving the black interior more than the white interior, which I had in the XC60, because this is mainly going to be a family car. A 7-seater, the back seats are always just down. But the interior for me just clashes well with the panoramic sunroof. And as I keep on saying, this sound system, Bowers and Wilkins, in my number one, from all my test cars, number one. I'm in love, especially this gimmick right here, man. It just makes everything, man. If I could just play music for you guys in this vehicle, then I would. But one of the funny things which happened for me, first time I got into this car, and I couldn't find how to open the cabin, and I had to call one of my fellow petrol. He's like, it's somewhere under the aircon. Hey man, I looked and looked and looked, and the button is just right here. Imagine, out of all things, the button is right here. So it's a manual close, but it's just one of the few key features in this vehicle. There isn't much to say. It's a lovely vehicle over the BMW X7 and the Mercedes-Benz GLS. I haven't tested any of those vehicles. I have been in an X7, and it's a BMW. It has all those gestures and all that, but I feel like this is plush, man. The BMW already has the sports stigma. I already said this in all my Volvo reviews. When you buy a Volvo, it means you don't want the rest, and if you want to be discreet at the same time, people must know who you are, and that's the image this car perfectly has. I mean, I could go on and on about how I love Volvo in terms of discreetness, but at the same time having the premium premium ownership status, if I may call it that. But I'm in love. This is a car. Me and my girlfriend actually saying that I thought I'm gonna get the XC60 if I do have kids in the future. I mean, if she's the camera when I have kids, because she's looking at me weirdly. It will be a perfect family vehicle. Right now, especially when we're doing a drive, me and her, I was taking this one to the car wash and I was driving the e-tron. So she was driving this one, and it just looks so nice for her. You know, it's a family car, man. It's all that. It's big, but man, I must say, it's. I don't remember when I was this speechless when it comes to a vehicle. I'll be honest with you. Let me pay for the toll gate. I don't know why Volvo didn't give me an e-tag. Give me an e-tag on the XC60. Kupala e-tag, guys. Makes our life easier. Ashe, I want to show you guys something. Okay. It's not changing. Oh, because it's too sensitive, it's not changing the camera. I want to show you what I was saying. I always do this. This is a big vehicle, you don't have to do it. The car comes on, and just watch. Oh. Now, if that isn't fast, what do you want to call it? And I mean, it has that beefy sound inside. I know it's fake noise because it's a lousy 2-liter engine in here, but it gives you that sense of, man, I've got a machine and I'm flying. I mean, as a CEO or a tycoon of a big company, and guys were chasing me, they would have a tough time catching me in this, except to the fact that the car is limited to a top speed of 185. All Volvos, I think, from 2019, have all been limited to that speed, so it's not nice, but you take what you get. Don't mind my Ford cab. I don't have a Volvo cab. Volvo didn't give me cabs. I get Ford gives me socks, everything. Let me not change this to a Ford video, but yeah.
The Volvo XC90 is not just a stylish and luxurious SUV for the road. It's also a capable off-roader. With its advanced air suspension system, the XC90 can easily lift itself to tackle bumpy terrain with ease and class. Whether you're exploring rugged terrains or navigating through challenging landscapes, the XC90's off-road capabilities make it a versatile and reliable choice for any adventure.
Oh yeah, as I was just driving now, I noticed something. I said the vehicle does not have hill descent. Well, I was wrong. As you can see, it automatically switches on there. I don't know if I just let go of the accelerator. It's not rolling, it's braking. This car amazes me every single day, guys. Every single day. So, hopefully my review is kept short and brief. Pretty much like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoy the video.